So I decided I needed to get me a daily driver while I finished the hearse since what was supposed to be a tiny bit of rust turned into a major headache. I decided to look for something big like a station wagon, and I found this Volvo that was a couple hours away, so I had a friend go look at it and buy it for me. And I thought to myself, wow, this is a really good deal until I got it home and realized that the pictures that were on the car weren't as great as they said it was. First, they said it was supposed to be a 2.4-liter turbo, and as you can see there, that's definitely not a turbocharged engine. It's the base model, which is naturally aspirated. And I will admit, I was a little peeved about not getting the engine I paid for. I've come to the realization it's a daily driver. I don't need to modify it. I don't need to beef it up too much. I'll probably change out the exhaust. I've got a few ideas for wheels, tires, maybe suspension, but we'll go from there. As far as the interior is concerned, it's not the cleanest in the world, but it's definitely not the dirtiest thing in the world. It's a Volvo, so those seats are amazingly comfortable, and I love them. And as you'll see in a second, it's got a giant storage area in the back, which is perfect for running a shop out of it. When I got it home, I did realize that it had an issue with the central locking system, and for whatever reason, when one piece on the central locking system doesn't work, Volvo decided, oh, we're going to make it so the gas cap doesn't work, the sunroof doesn't work, and for some odd reason, the temperature gauge for the outside temperature. I don't know why Volvo decided that was a great idea, but there we are. I pulled the codes on it. It's saying it's a hall sensor, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that at the moment. And once I'm done kind of figuring that out, it definitely needs a thorough clean. One thing I would like to mention though, if you buy a used Volvo, it's either going to cost you a small fortune to pay someone else to do the PCV valve system, or it's a little bit time consuming and tricky because Swedish engineering decided they didn't need to make bolts go in and out easily on those cars for some reason. Um, yeah. I would also like to mention one thing that I think is absolutely awesome about Volvos, but also kind of pointless, is the headlight wipers. I mean, I guess in a blizzard they'd be fantastic, but 99% of the time I think they're a little overkill, but they're cool, so I'm going to leave them. Another neat feature I noticed when I was planning on doing the wheels and tires on this car, we happen to be missing a lug bolt for some reason.